Hey, what's happening everyone? KayneHunterTaker here, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty HD Edition. Now, I have completed this inside and out. I've got all the dog tags, I've done all, well, not all the difficulties, not extreme European, whatever that difficulty is, but it just feels good to come back and play it again. So I thought, oh, excuse me, must set myself a bit of a challenge. I'll do it on normal or hard, and I'll only use the trank. I won't kill any enemies, or try not kill any enemies, and if I do, it'll be by mistake, but I'm not gonna, basically put it this way, I'm not gonna kill them with my guns, if you know what I mean. If, like, I'll use my M9, I'll use anything tranquilizer, I'm not gonna kill the enemies. Just a bit of a goal, because, like I said, I have completed this. Oh, I've got all the trophies, got the platinum as well, and it's a bit of a tie. This is probably my, mind you, how can you choose a favourite Metal Gear? It's so hard. I like Metal Gear Solid 1, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, and I like Metal Gear Solid 3, but this one I've played the most. I don't know why, I just enjoy it more. So, load game. I might see. I've done it on extreme. I did the tanker because I missed a few dog tags, and I did it on extreme to get them, just to get them all in the collection. So what I'll do, I better not save over it, just in case. So I will load it from there because it's a fresh save or a fresh load. So tanker and plant, and if I save it, I've got to make sure I don't save over that because I'll be very upset. So, see, extreme, those Metal Gear raids, I probably died 20 times, and I'm not going to deny it. I used the infinite, is it the infinite wig for Raiden? You know, chaff grenades, stinger, chaff grenades, stinger. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I mean, it was very hard. I mean, I'm sure some people have done it. Good on them. They deserve a medal. So, I'll tell you what, we're gonna do it on normal. I want to take my time. I want to enjoy it. I mean, I did sort of a speed run. Oh, shh. I'll let the cutscenes roll and I'll continue. Okay, guys.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Oh, that gives me the goosebumps every time. I had to be quiet for that bit. It was just so epic every time. It takes balls of steel to do that. Man, this is going down memory lane. I think it was... Oh, Ocelot. I think it was 03 when Norsey and I first played it. And it wasn't until 04 when we... No, I think it was 03 when we bought it. And then I played it. No. Oh, I can't even remember. It was so far back. I think it was 04 because Norse... Oh, there it is. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I think Norsey... We bought it. Our dad bought it, and Norsey played it, and he completed it, and I remember it because we shat our pants during a certain part. Yeah, it was around 2004.
Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Smooth.
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
Damn.
Overused it.
I've actually got it. But I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use any special items.
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Oh.
That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake.
See, I always get my stories mixed up. I believe where supposedly dead, and we have to be in hiding, in a way.
And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been
It seems when we destroy Metal Gear, another one's already built and ready to go.
Is that it's an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
Just a heads up, guys, this may be very quick because I enjoyed playing this scenario more than the plan. So I'm probably just going to go through it like whoosh, straight through.
I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry.
Oh, if it was that simple.
We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Tell you, when they announced the HD collection, I was so excited. I pre-ordered the collector's edition, but I got it for Xbox 360, and because at the time I was moving over to 360, and then I decided to change back to PS3.
Good suppressor too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds.
Don't worry, people. I'm talking through. I know it like the back of my hand. I know exactly what to do. I know what the controls are. Hell, I did the missions. That Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake with the PSG 1.
What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning.
See, I got all my dog tags.
Here's the digital camera.
That was my favourite part about this game, was collecting all the dog tags. It was just so fun. So,
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little
no
bit
problem.
hurt anyone.
Stealth's my middle name.
By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror.
I tell you, this ship's like the TARDIS. You look at it and you think, yeah, and then you find a Metal Gear and you think, how the fuck did it fit in there?
I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Yep.
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Uh-oh. See, when I was a kid first playing this, I never watched cutscenes. I just wanted to get straight into the fun. And I had no idea what was going on. Why these guys were here. Why there was people dead on the boat. I was like, what? And then it wasn't until after I watched the cutscenes I thought, oh. And that was my lesson learned. From now on, I'm going to be watching cutscenes.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
That's about right.
AKS-74U.
With the silencers. I forget his name. General Ivan?
Russians?
You sure?
No marine barber touched that head of hair.
I forget names easily. I don't know what it is.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
It's like, what the fuck? Who's that? Nice for you.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
Okay.
Do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
Yeah.
Frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
Hehe.
There's a frequency set aside for it.
Pretty it's not mailing.
0.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I love the little
I'll be waiting
references.
just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, let's do it. It's been a while, so a little rusty, but we'll get there. So, no, we don't want to go up there. We want to go here.
Freeze.
That's right, sucker. See if I can nut shot him. Did that hurt?
Snake, go through that door.
Yep, I know. Don't worry.
Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go.
Okie
If you
dokie.
need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okie.